Alright, so before jumping into the code, we need to download a code editor. And you can think of the code editor to your code as similar as to the text editor to the texts. For example, for the Word document or the text document, you need to download Microsoft Word or Notepad. And that would allow you to edit, modify, read, or even write a text document. And for the code editor, you need a certain tool. We often refer to it as IDE, or Integrated Development Environment Tool, or IDE in short. This will give you the privilege to write, read, and modify your code, and of course will give you features to compile or process your code, to debug your code, to clean it out of mistakes before executing your code, to of course executing your code. For me, I prefer Microsoft Visual Studio to other tools when dealing with Microsoft products, just because it has all the integrated features and you don't have to jump ahead and download any external extension or package to be able to do all these fancy stuff. And even provides you with more features like the Sharper, for example, which facilitates you work with the code by providing you with shortcuts that you can use to create some parts of the code or some chunks of the code. We call them boilerplates, which is like repetitive codes. But we were just gonna write really everything from scratch, so for you to learn more about writing the code and debugging it. As for now, Microsoft Visual Studio will be our tool for such a purpose for this course. And we visit the official website, which is visualstudio.microsoft.com. We go to the downloads page. That should prompt you to 3 different versions. 2 of them are paid, 1 is free. Professional and Enterprise are paid versions. They provide you with more features, of course, but for this particular course, it's sufficient enough to download the community version. We hit download page. It should download the community version. Then we go to the executable file. We hit the executable file, and that should prompt this message. Hit continue, follow up the steps. Really, they are like self-explanatory steps. And since I have it downloaded, it won't show me install again, of course, but it will show you the same kind of visual, the same presentational layer, and you can hit modify. You can choose other features. For us, we just mainly are focusing on C# at the moment, so you don't need to download any of this. And then you hit install, and it will install it. And I'll show you the program once you installed it into your device. If you installed it correctly, it should look like this. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you.